Take a good look at these cards, young man. They contain all the secrets of the universe.
How can a deck of cards contain all the secrets of the universe?
Each card is a symbol. Linked together properly, the total of all these symbols contains the total of man's knowledge.
Yeah, it's like putting a message into a code.
Exactly.
Exactly. Just like that. Hold on 1 second. I need to fix something really quick. Why is that happening there? I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. You know, when you do things live, you're bound to fuck up a lot of stuff, and that's happening. This is how you start it. This is how you start a podcast, everybody. There we go. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. No, it's not. Nick the Rat Radio, everybody. Cheers. Welcome. It's if anything, if you've learned anything so far, it's anything could happen. It's Wednesday night. It's 10 o'clock. I started on time. Directly on time. I already have a beer going because I couldn't wait. You know, I couldn't wait. All right, I already had two of them. I already had two Guinness, I was about to say guineas, but Guinness. I don't want to be guinea eyes. That's racist, right? Guinness with an apostrophe. I've had two of them so far. Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. Episode 502. Feel like I'm in the middle section, in the nugget of the life of Nick the Rat right now. A midlife crisis, I guess you could say. That's probably why I'm wearing these crazy Hawaiian shirts. I used to only wear like black t-shirts, and now I'm just like, fuck it, let's wear some Hawaiian shirts. Because, you know, I'm at the nugget now. We're at the 500s. This is territory most podcasts never reach. Most podcasts hit 20. They hit 1. Most podcasts hit 1. There should be stats on the podcast index. They should have stats. They should have like a graph, like the stock market, but with podcast stock market. Oh man, Adam, exit strategy from me. I'll take that one, please. Podcast stockmarket.com. But all right, the last episode of Nick the Rat Radio, I just cashed out with that idea. Could have charts, all sorts of charts, plotting points. I'm sure they got all the data. Adam's been sucking up data. I think Adam might be a bot, sucking up that data. Adam Curry, listening to you. Dvorak made you, isn't he? Dvorak created you. All right, it's 10 o'clock. It's August 20th, episode 502, I think, 502. The world has went through a portal. We're definitely in a different realm right now. I don't know if it was like my cycle personally. Maybe it was my personal cycle of regrowth of cells, but I'm just different now. You know, I went through that pit, that hole. I've been torn apart. I've been reconstructed. I've been like Legos, like pieces of plastic, little microplastics. They're bigger and better than atoms. Oh man, I came across some crazy information. I don't know if anybody's heard of this before. I'm gonna tease this one out though because That's the main point of the show. Is I found a new way that they think that we're all gonna die soon. That the way the life as we know it's gonna end, and it was really interesting. And I'm gonna share that with you tonight. But first, to pad out the show, tonight we're gonna be doing a lot of rune reading. We're gonna have you can call in. We got runes on the air, baby. We're gonna be going through the runic symbols. We're gonna be talking to people. We're gonna be having a fun time reading the fortunes of people's futures using the runes. I'm gonna be giving tips and tricks on your life just by looking at these little symbols on these human bones. Stock market tips, everything you need. If you want to know if you should buy XRP for shits and giggles, let me reach into my bag. This one, I'm going to give this one to you guys for free, all right? Maybe I should charge for these rune readings, because these rune readings are like the best things ever. Sewing tips? No, this is not sewer chat. This is sewer chat. Sewer chat. By the way, if you want to join sewer chat, you could do so by going to nicktheratradio.com or nicktherat.com and clicking on buttons. Maybe social. Social probably has it. There's links to the IRC. There's links to the Discord. There's links to the Twitch. Yeah, those are the three that are combined there. Let's look if you should buy some XRP. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. Let's see. Shake these up and throw them fucking all over the place. Okay, we got an R. All right, let me bring up my runic reading thing here. Wait, I gotta match this on the wall here. It's an R, but you know that means. Oh, here we go. Should you buy XRP? Oh, this signifies travel and movement and development. And I don't know if that means up or down though. So if you got them, get them. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say for you. This one, that's the kind of quality runic readings we'll be having tonight. But before we have any more runic readings, and before I get too drunk, should I open another beer? They're not chiclets. This is human fucking bones, man. I bought this from a homeless guy. $300. Cause you can't get. It's not even Chinese bone. It's European. Really, really far Eastern European. Like in China. In some prison or something, but he said that these were legit, and they taste like human bone. I never really have a human bones in my mouth, but I can get my runes together here. But yeah. Buy our XRP. Hold long on NVIDIA. Was it Soundhound? Get that Soundhound. Oh no, my news ticker's broken. There we go. Let's listen to some music here. We got KV with Paradox. We'll be right back. When they crack. Yay. Hold on a second. I gotta get my... Why is that... There we go. Make sure that guy rolling that news ticker keeps on moving it. I think it's time for another beer. Let's get another Guinness. I think it's time for a Guinness. All right, let's do it. It's a drought stout. What kind of silly shit is that? Isn't it one or the other? That's just like negating what it is. I guess it's nothing. It's not one or the other. It's nothing, right? So this just, it's like the nothing Guinness. Let's pop this open. We got a phone line here down in the sewer. Tonight we're gonna be reading runes for people. So if you want your rune, if you have any questions or like, you know, fucking shit you need advice for or something, I guess. Wait, I gotta pour this in a cup. First human bones, now head. Everything's going down my gullet tonight. Hey, what's up, Eric PP? That was definitely right into my snout. Phone lines aren't open yet. You could call, leave a voicemail, whatever. I was just curious how, like, I've been using AI for learning. I think it's a good way to learn quickly and poorly. Quick and poorly, but quickly and poorly. Well, you can't have both. You can't have quickly and goodly or welly. You can only have a little bit, you know, one or the other. But I've been using it to look through like proven conspiracies, because like you know, like like Tuskegee experiment. Like who did that? Who okayed that? How'd that get through? How did any of that? How did that happen? And I was like trying to figure out if anybody from there still exists today, but it seems like everybody died, and there's nobody left from it. But because you're looking through all the people, and all you get is just like one dude. It's like, how could one dude do all this? How could one dude be like, hey man, I need some funding to shoot up some black dudes with some syphilis for the funsies and science and shit? And then we were just like, yeah, let's do that. Like, it was started. I don't even know if this guy is like popular here. So it was started by Dr. Taliaferro Clark. Dr. Farrow? I'd answer, but Nick says he doesn't want politics on the show. You could, you know, every now and then politics is fine. I just don't like to just, like dog pile or some shit or sticks or something. Was it Nancy Pelosi? I'm seeing pilots, black guys and pilots. It was okayed by the U.S. Public Health Service. Who was in charge during this time? There was who approved it. There was U.S. Surgeon General gave approval at the time. The Surgeon General was Hugh S. Cummins. He served from 1920 to 1936. When did the official study began in 1932. Who was in charge? Was America run by what president in 1932? Is Franklin D. Roosevelt. Really? No, it wasn't Franklin D. It was Franklin D. Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt basically was in charge when the Tuskegee shit was happening. That's unforgivable. He's dead now, though, so we can't really do much about that. But they apparently lied to people, and it was like the government doing it, and it's basically, I don't know how it even started though, but it got normalized in the system, and people were just, I don't know, man, shit was crazy. People are like, we gotta keep doing it. We're getting valuable science, and these guys. It's crazy that this is actually a quote. That the health experts. Okay, so between 1930 and 1960, a handful of doctors and public health officials expressed unease, but they were brushed off. And the argument was, we're getting valuable science, and the men wouldn't get proper treatment anyway because they're poor. Wow. Maybe our government aren't the good guys. Venereal disease investigator Peter Buxton, he complained he was ignored. Yeah. And finally, why did they do it? Because it became normalized. So there was like, we did it for 40 years. Why not? It's fine. We could just shoot these guys up, whatever. And then finally, nobody wanted to be like, yo, we were committing crimes against humanity and shit. We're pieces of shit. But anyway, let's we got a phone line, 917-719-5923. I guess give me a call, whatever. We could, hey.
917-719-5923. Hey, Nicholas. It's me.
It's Mr. Harmonica Man.
Kevin.
Oh.
Kevin Hurley.
I think Kevbot died, and you took his
I'd
wallet
like
or
it if
something.
you played my voicemails in the first 5 minutes, because I can't stand listening to you ramble and confuse yourself more and more, Si. It's unbearable. So from now on, I'd like all these voicemails just to be played within the first 5 minutes, please. Thank you.
Thanks for the call. Let's take a quick musical break. Wander us with Cybertropac. How did James W. Lewis die? How did he die here? He was found dead in his condo. What? Lewis had lived in Cambridge for decades after serving 13 years in prison for extortion letter. Oh, yeah. Dude had a condo. Wow. So in 1983 or some shit, 82, 81, there was in Chicago. In Chicago in 1982, there's a thing called the oh shit, a whole bunch of people died from taking Tylenol going on. They found cyanide in some Tylenol pills, but they never. They did well, you can't really find out how many more there were, I guess. So they did the recall or whatever, you know, when they were like, hey, you should stop taking this because there'd be cyanide in it. This was before they put those metal tabs on the top, so you knew if somebody stuck their dick in your Tylenol. Crazy times we used to live in. I can understand putting a tamper-proof thing on something. I guess we just were ignorant, happy people back then. I think like 8 people died or some shit before they pulled the plug on the cyanide thing. But it was only in Chicago. Nobody ever got arrested. Some guy was like, he's like, yo, dog, I'm gonna make some money off this shit, man. If you don't pay me, I'm gonna do it again. Like, how stupid do you have to be to say that? But he was like in New York. He went to jail for like 13 years or some shit for extortion. But he didn't get charged for killing 8 people. Because he probably wasn't in the place. He was probably just a douchebag. But he died recently. So yeah, this is all interesting stuff, isn't it? My news feed's frozen again. Shit, keeps freezing. Shit. Dick Tylenol freebasing. It's the best way to cure a headache. You can't trust anybody anymore, though. Like even with all the fucking rules we have in place, stupid shit still continuously happens. There's like, it's not like people slipping cyanide in your Tylenol anymore because it was in a wooden box with whatever inside it. But they're opening. New York is giving licenses out to marijuana stores that are too close to schools. It's like they're giving licenses to stores to sell product that could get them sent to jail for being that close to a school. Like how dumb is the people's in charge of giving out these licenses? Like, that's like the first thing you check, right? Oh, recreational marijuana. Let's give a license. What should we look for? Nothing. Look for nothing. What, like the first thing that comes to mind, it's not even like a church. Like, who cares about a church? Like, these guys must have did no research into anything or something. Or maybe they just had AI do it. When is this AI bubble gonna happen, man? Shit's crazy. I can't wait for this AI bubble to happen. Kill all these chatbots, man. Who's funding these sexy ass chatbots that know exactly what to say at the right time? fuck is going on? Hold on, we got some more stuff. We got some more voicemail here. 917-719-5923. You could call and get your runes read by a true rune professional. Or you could just leave a voicemail like this person did.
Hey, Nick. Answer your damn phone.
You called me.
It's Sunday night
at 11.
again.
Yeah.
I was listening to your latest show, just to catch up where Twitch skips and stutters and fucks shit up. Anyway, yeah. So I was listening, and brother was talking about driving in harsh conditions, snow and shit.
Oh yeah.
And rain, and you were like, oh my God, I've never had to drive when someone flushed the toilet, and rain and water and shit. Hey, buy yourself some fucking polarized glasses, the sport kind that you can buy in Walmart.
Okay.
In the sporting goods fishing
That'll
section.
Help you see in the rain?
If you buy those polarized fishing glasses,
well, it lets you see.
You can see through the fucking water.
You could?
Or it really helps. Like I've been driving wearing my polarized glasses. Oh. This is not medical advice, by the way, but I'm driving wearing my polarized sunglasses, and I've had people, passengers, that are like, "What the fuck, dude? Use the windshield wipers." I'm like, bro, or bitch, or lady, Mrs. Stop yelling. I can see because it's polarized and it offsets the photon occlusion deal that you have to mess with on occasion if you're not wearing them. Anyway, yeah, that was like bullshit. I don't know what the fuck. I've not read into this shit in like decades. But yeah, get yourself some fucking polarized like fishing sport glasses and you'll be amazed how well you can see through shit. That's why fishermen wear them. Duh. You can fucking see the fish in the water because the sun refracts differently and all that good shit. So yeah, grab yourself some polarized glasses. What the fuck? Where's the off button? Nick!
Where am I? Oh, hey, already. Get away from me, Bob. Put the prod down. I don't need that right now. Welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio, where we're discussing runes. Would you like your runic reading? You could have your runic reading read right now, Raggy. Let's do a quick rune reading for, I don't know, if you go and get some tonight. Let's see. Oh shit, we got S and an I. Let's put this onto the rune table. We gotta read. Will you get the nookie tonight? Let's see here. We got a Z and an I think. All right, first off, this is the Iwas symbols of the yew tree. It's all about endurance and strength. And you gonna get your shit rocked tonight. And then finally, we got the I. Let's see what we got for the I. We got the I is Isa. Isa is ice and stillness and symbolizes a standstill. So you are going to have sex with a fish tonight. Let's listen to Free Vibe Vault with Neon Rush. We'll be right back with more Nick the Rat Radio.
card line is open. Call 917-719-5923. If you are calling from Scandinavia, dial 917-719-5923. East of the Rockies but south of the Adirondacks and north of Appalachia, call 917-719-5923. If you are batshit insane, call 917-719-5923. If you were probed by a Galian and you were pretty cool about it, call 917-719-5923. If you want a show about the Ouija board, call...
That's all I'm going to say about that. We have a donation segment. What do they call these days? You could donate. You could help make this. Maybe you shouldn't donate, please. It's cool if you do. You can send me things to Nick the Rat at P.O. Box 90549, Brooklyn, New York 11209 11209. Oh shit, this shit's wrong. People probably been sending stuff to wrong places because of this. Let me change this right now to 11209. Boom. No wonder my P.O. box has been empty lately. The audio quality should be top notch. I should have beautiful, beautiful sounding pipes. Fat Boy Nuclear Vibe, Sir McCrotch, PhD. Memo. Layaway for sis. She want a black one. Pay 0 and 96 cents. If you want higher than 720p, then yeah, I need some. Some golden ducats. You don't need this in higher than 720p. This video, this is a podcast. This is an audio experience. This is a video as a secondary thing, even though it's another thing. Cause I just like visuals. Cause drugs, no. Brains. Oh, we're gonna talk a lot about brains soon. And I'm gonna blow yours. Your brain, you pervert. You could also donate by going to nicktherat.com/donate.html. I wonder what the kids think HTML stands for these days. Is that like a sexual preference? Is that in the W3 Kama Sutra? Let's see here. Bop skibidi doo da boop booty doo. You can donate by going there. You click on the PayPal. If you're my pal, you could pay me. Let's see if anybody has PayPal'd me in the past week. I read initials and donation amounts and notes. And I say thank you very much. I might take a sip of beer, which I'm low on. Or smoke some hookah. I don't have no hookah. We got TK. TK with 420. TK's been like a backbone for the sewer lately. TK. has been what are those things called? Like the cock ring for a sewer pipe, pipage. You got the thing you tighten on there. If you're a plumber, you got the ring, like the O ring. He's holding the pipes together. That's what I'm trying to say here. TK has been coming in weekly? No, monthly. You should check your PayPal, TK, if you're coming in weekly. Whew. Either way, thank you so much for the 420, TK. I hope you're having a lovely whatever you're doing right now. I suggest to listen to this as a podcast while you're doing stretches. You should try to touch your toes a lot. I think that's a part of life that we all need to do more of. I think that should be like, when you go to work or church or fucking temple or synagogue or luau. I don't know what else you're doing shit. But wherever you are, there should be stretching and toe touching and ear wiggling for the Ferengi out there. All right, let's ask my phone who else donated this week. Thank you, TK. We also have KR. KR is even a thicker, stronger bone than I think even TK is in the back of the sewer spinal system of O-rings and tightening the tunnels and the sewers until it's clamped onto your brains and there's stuff squirting out of orifices that you didn't know existed until just now, which is, I know, shocking for most people. It's shocking for me that I found out that I just had a new orifice, but I already clogged it with this pinky right here. And that's a weird smelling orifice that I just randomly blurted out, but that's all because of you, KR. Thank you. Let me clog your orifice right there. 420. Thank you so much. You could also donate by going to twitch.tv/NickTheRat. Feel like I'm up talking now. Maybe I'm down talking. Maybe I'm rhythmically talking. Maybe that's how people get people to stay tuned into their podcast. They talk in a more rhythmically way that is enticing for your earbuds. I am currently playing the drums on your brain. I am fiddling with your soul. I'm surprised I got any donations. Let's look here on Twitch. We have Orps. Gave me a follow 6 minutes ago. Thank you so much, Orps. Wait, no, that's Orpsel. I thought it was just Orps with an exclamation point, but that was not. We got Waythorn7 with a resub with their Prime. They've been subbed for 4 months now. 46 minutes ago, there we go. And Ducky on resub, that was 68 months. Damn, Ducky on. Ducky on fire. I think that's all the ways we have that you could donate currently. So that's cool. I like this donation screen. Been doing some upgrades in the sewer. Been changing some things around. Been trying to break free of sinning. Sinning's too fun though. You know, sloth and what else is there? What are the 7 sins? How many commandments are there? There's 10 commandments and 7 sins. So is humanity up by 3 on the devil? I don't know. Let's have another beer though. That's gonna make me gassy. Nothing better than foamy head, baby. Hey, there's Ducky. There he is right there. This is correct technique, like the capsule cans. The rocket bottle has a nitrous. No, these don't have the. Wait, I don't hear anything in there. I don't think it does. I don't think there might be fucking forever chemicals in there. It's 10:45. No, that's wrong. It's 10:49. No, it's 10:50. Time is it? Fucking so weird trying to navigate this place knowing that nothing's real. That's a strange thing. When you're a kid, you think that everybody's got like the answer or something. You're like, man, I just have to find somebody to tell me what's happening here. And then you're like, oh shit. Not a single person does here know. I guess that kind of makes it fun though, right? Because if somebody knew, I'll kind of just ruin it and just be like lockstep and shit. But anyway, we got. Let's listen to some music. We'll be back. We got Campos with some sketches. Cheers, everybody! Thank you for all the donations. Look at this little guy I drew before we go. If you're on the video stream, I drew this little guy right here. You see him? This guy is going to be coming into your house late at night, looking for your toenails.
coming, the law is coming. No matter where you hide, under the bed, out a window, in a shed, you cannot escape the law coming.
Oh my God, Jimmy, who taught you how to do that? That's disgusting.
I learned it from you, Dad. All right, I learned it from you.
Parents who fap have children who fap.
Hey. hey, Nick the Rat? What's up, buddy? Not medical advice, but you should probably adhere to this, alleged, statement. Only go to a doctor or hospital if absolutely necessary. I mean, do your own research. You'd be amazed at the fuckery involved. I love you, Nick. Delete this message.
I'm starting to think you're a real doctor. Dear God, save us all. I think I'm gonna try to find Jesus so I could shake him around and say, "What the hell, man?" Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio, where we're discussing tonight runes. We're gonna discuss something else that's kind of cool too very soon. I'll talk about what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about it yet. I want to talk about other stuff because that's what I want to talk about right now. And I gotta slow down my talking because I'm feeling winded. You just gotta sometimes just find where your happy medium is. And right now, I think I gotta find my happy medium. It wasn't up there. It's a little bit lower. Everybody should just come on down lower with me. Just start to find where you could kind of try to clear your nasal passages out by talking lower, because the vibrations of your voice could hit the same frequency as the snot lodged in between the sacs between your skeleton and your skin. He's gonna vibrate it and just make the mucus and shaking and vaping and shaking the vaping and come on out of your face. You gotta will the boogers out. We're gonna will the boogers out together. There's a million people here all together. We're gonna focus on just, you're gonna make voices and you're gonna make these voices and they're gonna shake your sinuses clear. We're also going to read runes. So let's grab a couple runes out of this bag and throw them around and see what we got. Wait, we got to find something we can have a rune thingy about. How about tomorrow? All right, we're gonna throw some runes out for tomorrow. So whenever you're listening to this, tomorrow, these runes will make sense for you. If you're listening to this tonight, then tomorrow, which is in an hour from now, will be when this happens. And if you're listening to this tomorrow, which might be, whenever you, okay, look, not tomorrow. Whenever if you're before you sleep, the next time you wake up, it doesn't have to be tomorrow. It has to be the next time you wake up. Next time you wake up, your day is going to be. I'm gonna grab a handful of these fucking runes for you. This one's for you sitting in the back. Boogers hanging out of your nose. How'd you do that? Did you clear your sinuses or something? Let's throw these down. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 runes came out, but only 1 was on display. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, what is this guy called? Jera. Jera represents the year and harvest. It signifies cycles, natural order, and rewards for efforts. All right, so the next time, from when you heard this, times 7, you're going to have, whatever you do, you're going to have 7 times the amount. So if you eat like 1 burrito, you're going to have a shit about 7 times longer than that 1 burrito. Now, I'm just not saying it's going to be that burrito. I'm not too sure what tomorrow when you wake up is going to happen to you, because that's how fucking these runes work. I can't just give you an accurate, like, otherwise I'd be a billionaire right now, right? This is this thing that we do here is fluid. It's fluid. It stings like a butterfly and tastes like a bee. But tomorrow, whatever you do, you're going to be rewarded times 7. And I'm not too sure. This could be like one of those those lamps when you ask that naked Indian guy that's sleeping with your mom if he could fix the TV, and then all of a sudden your sink breaks. I'm talking about something might happen. 7-fold right back at you. Seems like in a good way, though. I don't know how a 7 times burrito is a good thing, but wait, let me read this one again. Jera can indicate a time of fruition, and reaping. Thank God that said reaping what you've sown. So I don't know, man. This might not be good. This might not be good. Because I don't know what you're sowing. You might be sowing some bad shit. You might have some bad sower power around you. And if you do, then you're going to have 7 times that bad. But if you're a good sower, if you're trying to, like, help, like tomorrow, if you see like a kid on the floor about to get hit by a truck and you save him, somehow 7 other kids are going to be saved. Like that one truck that swerved because it ran you over and not that kid, there's probably 7 other kids that he would have hit after he hit that first one that would have died, but you stopped it, but now you're dead. But hey, you saved 7 kids. It sometimes gets you like that. Sometimes life isn't exactly what you want, But you gotta look for the good stuff in it. You saved 7 kids. But who's gonna pay for your funeral? I don't know. Is there a... Not me.
When I'm up late at night, scared in bed, with ghosts and aliens running through my head, I have a cure, I have someone to steer, I have Nick the Rat Radio to fix my fear. Nick the Rat, Nick the Rat, Nick the Rat Radio.
I just got a fax here tonight. Looks like there's reports. Reports are flooding in from Bay Ridge tonight. A formation of glowing jellyfish-shaped UFO has been hovering over the Verrazano Bridge. I can see the Verrazano Bridge. If I leave the sewer right now, I can see it. There's a witness on 3rd Avenue saying the object pulsed in unison with car alarms. Oh my, the deli right above me gave a report saying that his pastrami slicer turned on by itself. All right, well, that might have been me. I was a little hungry. I'm not really a pastrami aficionado or fan, but, you know, sometimes you got a pastrami, you know? What is pastrami? And who would name it that? Who made pastrami? Pastrami inventor. Let's see. The inventor of pastrami is Sussman Volk, a Romanian immigrant to the United States. He reportedly adapted a recipe from a Romanian friend and began selling it at his butcher shop in New York City in around 1888. It derived from the Romanian word pastra, meaning to conserve. Conserve me? So what part of the pastrami is question mark? Let's see. Pastrami is flavorful, cured, and smoked meat traditionally made from beef brisket. It involves a multi-step process of brining, seasoning, and smoking, resulting in a tender, richly flavored deli meat. So basically, scraps from the carcass of a cow. That was salted and smoked. Is there any nutrition in that? Pastrami nutrition. Pastrami is nutritious? Question mark? Or just delicious? Ah, it's a good source of protein. Okay. High in salt, though. You hear about that guy that got his salt information? He was like, I want to cut salt. Salt is bad, AI. What should I do? And it said you could use sodium bicarbonate if you don't want to use salt. But apparently, he didn't specify for food, and he died. I wonder if that story is real, or if somebody made that up. Did someone die from AI sodium bicarbonate? I can't find it. I think I might be lying to you guys. Let's go to news. Yeah, I think it's all fake. I think this whole AI death by sodium switcheroo or something, whatever, might be a lie. Did AI kill someone? Yeah, a chatbot pushes forward a teen to kill himself. That was in May of 2025. Oh yeah, that dude. The fucking, not Lord of the Rings. What is that show called? Dragons of Red Asshole Pass. I never liked that show. I don't know why people liked it. I saw the first episode and never wanted to watch it again. It's like, oh, there's a wolf outside my window, and he's looking at me and my crippled legs. I was like, oh, what is this? Anyway, let's listen to some music. We got Winter Gordon with Dirty Talk. Filthy.
Blindfold, feather bed, tickle me, slippery, G-spot, nasty pose in a video. Love machine by myself, climax, hot wax, S&M on the floor. I like it hardcore. Kitten heels, lingerie, pantyhose, foreplay, legs up on the bar in the back of your car. Latex, champagne, bubble bath, whipped cream, cherry pop, tag team. Can you make me scream? Can you make me
The official Easy Token just dropped.
I wanna do some dirty things to you tonight. Blindfold, feather bed, tickle me, slippery, G-spot, nasty pose in a video. Love machine by myself, climax, hot wax, S&M on the floor. I like it hardcore. Blindfold, feather bed, tickle me, slippery, G-spot, nasty pose in a video. Love machine by myself, climax, hot wax, S&M on the floor. I like it hardcore. Can you make me scream? Can you make me scream? Can you make me scream? Blindfold, feather bed, tickle me, slippery, G-spot, nasty pose in a video. Love machine by myself, climax, hot wax, S&M on the floor. I like it hardcore. Kitten heels, lingerie, pantyhose, foreplay, legs up on the bar in the back of your car. Latex, champagne, bubble bath, whipped cream, cherry pop, tag team. Can you make me scream? Blindfold, feather bed, tickle me, slippery, G-spot, nasty pose in a video. Love machine by myself, climax, hot wax, S&M on the floor. I like it hardcore. Kitten heels, lingerie, pantyhose, foreplay, legs up on the bar in the back of your car. Latex, champagne, bubble bath, whipped cream, cherry pop, tag team. Can you make me scream? Blindfold, feather bed, tickle me, slippery, G-spot, nasty pose in a video. Love machine by myself, climax, hot wax, S&M on the floor. I like it hardcore.
That song is filthy. What is that? Ugh. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio. It's almost October, right? We can start putting out Halloween decorations now. Is it the I think the summer is officially over. It's been rainy and pretty cold in New York City the past day. So I officially declare it's Halloween season. Start buying some purple and orange lights. And some get some we're gonna have some Halloween fun coming up on this show, for sure. So I was doing research earlier. We're not even at the main topic of the show yet. We're not going to talk about the main topic yet. We're gonna quick shift into a different area here that I just want to share some information with people. I think this information should be told, especially for people from Earth that existed a while ago. This is a very interesting story. All right, it's not too interesting, but it happened. It happened. And the fact that it happened and people thought it was real, I guess, should be discussed. In the early 1990s, 93, 94, some guy named from London, Ray Santilli, he starts talking to people. I don't even know who he talked to. I don't know how this happened. This is how life happens. And sometimes you just get picked out of the ether to become famous, and everybody's gonna know who you are. Now, you might not know who Ray Santilli is, but have you ever heard of the Alien Autopsy films? Yes, I'm gonna be. It's not a twist off. I really hope it's not a twist off, because it took me like 5 minutes to find something to open this, even though I had it around my waist that fell off. Let's not talk about how drunk I am right now. Let's talk about Alien Autopsy from the 90s, which I think basically started the X-Files. It feels like the X-Files came from Alien Autopsy and Unsolved Mysteries. But I'm not too sure of the timeline. I don't know exactly who got what from who. But the Alien Autopsy footage always seemed real and big and serious, and it was on the news. It wasn't just on Enquirer, it was on Fox. But I guess they were just having fun to get numbers back then. Either way, they don't do that shit no more. But he said he had real Roswell crash footage from a U.S. military cameraman. But he met this guy when he was trying to buy old, like, Elvis shit. Like, wow, that seems really trustworthy there, Ray. How did this guy get anywhere with this story? But he said that he couldn't buy them because he's broke. And he said that he remembers the details, though. So then he says that he has authentic, real, chef's kiss, 1947 alien autopsy shit. He gives it to Fox in August, around this time, August 28th. This is like we're coming up on the, what is it, fucking 95, 2005, 95 to 2005 to 2015 to 2025. This is the 30-year anniversary of the alien autopsy film is coming out. Fox plays it. Fact or fiction, they're having some funs. That's by Jonathan Frakes, really? I didn't know Jonathan Frakes broke this. Jonathan Frakes broke the alien autopsy film. That's silly. Riker from Star Trek Next Generation. She got popular as shit. Number 1. I thought, isn't he number 2? Isn't Picard number 1? Wow, that sheds a whole new light on things for me. I didn't know that Jonathan Frakes was the one that broke this thing. After that, everybody wanted it because it was so popular. Everybody's like, "Holy shit! Did you see that alien autopsy film? That was on Fox." Fucking Jonathan Riker was showing it. Some alien getting fucking triple fisted. Everybody else was like, this shit's fake as shit. But integrity, man. Nobody in the news industry has integrity. It's all about fucking lols and numbers and shit. Integrity is a thing of never. There was never integrity. Man, I think that's one of the biggest lies of reality is that the word integrity is a real thing. The hell's going on here? The phone line working? Bob, what did you do to the phone line? What is this?
Yeah. Oh.
Got him. So in the late 1990s, you got everybody chiming in on this shit. Everybody's talking about this alien tape that fucking Riker was like, hey, everybody, look at this. What? It's not Jonathan Riker. It's Jonathan Frakes. Was it Riley Riker? Is it James T. Riker? Fuck is his name? Robert? What, somebody in the chat. What is Riker's first name? It's Michael Riker. It's Ricky Riker? Oh, shit. William Riker. Fucking shit. Now let's drink some more beer here. Dick Riker. You start getting surgeons, pathologists, lawyers, Supreme Court justices, film experts, rapists, policemen, homeless guys. Everybody's the Ricky Lake. Everybody's talking about this shit, and everybody's like, that looks like it's rubber. Yeah, it looks like it's fucking, and it doesn't look like real shit happening. It's fake. People are like, that. You see that video? That's some fake shit right there. But, you know, still people are like, hey, this shit's real because it's fun, you know? It's kind of like wrestling. Wrestling is real. Like, the alien autopsy film is real. It exists. Somebody made it. I've seen it. Dick Ricker. Stick flickered. And he showed that shit. He was like, hey, everybody, look at this shit. And we were all like, oh, everybody looked. We all looked. And it was fun. It was a good time. You know. Real shit. 10 years later or so, 2006-ish. Mr. Santilli. Mr. Santilli comes out in front of everybody. Pulls his pants down. I guess his alien autopsy tape was losing steam. He de-pants himself. And he says that shit was fake as shit. And I gotta give the guy some credit. He came out and he said that it was fake. He said it was a reconstruction of, I couldn't find I didn't have access to the real stuff, but I made it as close as possible to what it was that I saw. It's like, whoa, you did not say that in the 1990s when fucking number one was showing us around your garage and your latex dummies and the sheep brains. Apparently he stuck sheep brains and chicken entrails and raspberry jam and shit inside of this fucking latex motherfucker. I don't know what kind of health codes they broke, but yeah, and they even have the guy that made it. It wasn't that guy that does the stop motion stuff, Rick Moranis. It was John Humphreys. I know it wasn't Rick Moranis. It was fucking Ray Harryhausen. Okay, there you go. See, I got a brain somewhere deep in my anus. We got filmmaker. There's a filmmaker involved too, Spiros Malaris. Sounds like some sort of weird STD or disease, but this guy was involved. He said he directed it. He staged the set. He got all the shit from the 1940s from his grandmother that he used to see naked in the shower when his mom was on vacation. Whole story around that, but we're talking about the alien autopsy 30th anniversary. Anybody watching that Alien Earth show? Been watching that Alien Earth? You know, fucking. I saw the first episode. We'll be right back. CLH, Puff House. Yeah, I saw the first episode. Oh, look at that. What is that? Gal? Cotton Gin? Cotton Gin, thank you so much. Yummy pistachio nuts. Hey, everybody. My newsfeed died again. Get that going. You guys ready for some mukbang pistachio? There should be a subset of mukbang where it's just nuts and they call it nut bang. I'm gonna be the first. Nick the Rat. We're doing some nut bang. The saltier the nut, the easier the bang. Because salt is so addictive, it's like the only rock we eat. So crazy. Namaste to whoever sent me those nuts. Radix or... Oof. Alright. Let's get into the... What time is it? Alright, let's just talk about it. Maybe I could find somebody else talking about it. Let's copy it and paste this into YouTube. Let's see if anybody has a video that we could watch. So I could eat nuts and comment. Hold on here. I haven't watched this here. But, oh man. Really? This came out 3 days ago? Ew. Let's, okay. We're gonna listen to a little bit of this and let him explain it. Because I don't even want to hear myself talking. But I'm gonna interrupt every now and then. This is Kyle Hill on YouTube. Get ready to learn about mirror life.
When some of the smartest men in the world realized that their work on the atomic bomb was to be immediately demonstrated on hundreds of thousands of Japanese citizens, dozens of Manhattan Project scientists stepped back from the brink they helped create and signed a petition to the then American president.
Why didn't they do that with
the petition was never circulated at Oppenheimer's Los Alamos labs, and President Truman never saw it.
Really?
Quote, "The things we are working on are so terrible that no amount of protesting or fiddling with politics will save our souls." There has been a tension between the use of nuclear knowledge ever since. We willingly created a new existential risk because we thought we could control it. We're now standing on a new precipice. With the advent of synthetic biology, the technical ability to design and/or redesign biological systems, some scientists are once again warning that we might manifest a new existential threat, something that should never be created. They are talking about the literal opposite of earthly organisms, mirror life. The most popular picture of life's origin looks something like this.
Oh yeah. I did watch this earlier. Listen to this shit. This is interesting.
Earth, billions of years ago, was very different. There was no oxygen in the atmosphere, magma oceans, frequent extraterrestrial bombardment. It was in this hellscape where the first building blocks of life, like amino acids, had enough time to come together. We don't know what the first spark was. Lightning strike, deep sea vents, or just luck. But eventually those building blocks started to self-replicate inside the primordial soup. Then they enclosed themselves in layers of other molecules. Then came metabolism. It was here where evolution decided that ribo and deoxyribonucleic acids were going to be the blueprints of life.
Yeah.
Fast forward 3.5 billion years and you're watching this video. This is of course a grand simplification of uncountable atomic interactions over an unthinkable amount of time. DNA didn't just appear. There were...
We're gonna stop this video soon. He's getting to the point. I'm gonna let him say the point, and then I'm gonna let that sink into you. Everything he said so far. Life started here. We don't really know why, but we know what it was. It was like DNA and shit. And builds like a ladder. There's something very interesting about this ladder. It only goes in one direction.
Were likely innumerable iterations of acids and bases that didn't work. Not just different molecules, but even different shapes of the same molecules. Imagine a simple sphere. If you take its mirror image, it's exactly the same. The two can be superposed. Now, take your left hand. The mirror image of your left hand is your right hand. They cannot be placed over each other like the spheres can. This is called chirality, a property of asymmetry important to any field of science that deals with atoms, molecules, and other particles. It's important in the understanding of life itself because its blueprints and construction materials, DNA and proteins, are chiral. DNA is made from right-handed nucleotides, and proteins are made from left-handed amino acids. What mirror life would be, then, is life from molecules of the opposite chirality in every instance. It's forecast that within the next decade, the field of synthetic biology will be at a point where it can create the nanomachinery needed to make whatever kinds of molecules scientists want.
It's just crazy. It's like unzipping the zipper. Usually, this never really amounts to much. Kind of like what's that? The Hadron Collider, year 2000, COVID vaccines, nuclear bombs, black holes, absolute zero. There's a lot of theories and alts and gray goo. We haven't hit these points yet. They're theories. They'll probably never end reality. But if they could build the chain the other way, it's just weird. It's still made of atoms, though. So I'm not really too scared. I don't think it's going to make you, like, liquefy if you touch something that was made with a mirror image of DNA. Like, one that spirals the other way. But yeah, it could make you start thinking about stuff that's so small that could really affect your life and maybe just make you totally fall apart at the seams. How do you contain it? How do you even make it? It's just weird. It's weird stuff. Oh, yeah. So that was the big reveal of tonight's show. It's called Mirror Life. Look it up. Get scared, citizen. Man, I got so much salty nuts in my face right now. What is thalidomide? It sounds like something like chemistry related to Warhammer. Let's take a quick look here. Let's see what we got. Looks like a nice word. I like that word. I want to see that. I want to see more of that word. Thalidomide.
Dana-Farber Cancer Institute chemical biology researchers solve a 60-year-old medical mystery that will now help guide new drug development. More than 10,000 children in the 1950s were born with severe birth defects, and there were even more miscarriages after their mothers were prescribed a drug named thalidomide to treat morning sickness. Today, thalidomide is not given to pregnant women, but it is used as a powerful cancer drug, primarily in the treatment of multiple myeloma to inhibit tumor growth. Scientists never knew why it caused birth defects until now. Senior study author Dr. Eric Fisher of Dana-Farber says the research team linked the defects to the disruption of a key protein involved in fetal development called Sol4.
What it really means is that we have the puzzle pieces in place, so we for the first time understand what all the targets of these drugs are.
And that means drug developers can use this finding to guide new drug development where the benefits are great without the harm for devastating birth defects. The study...
But what? I don't really see the connection there. There's probably a connection, but I don't know how you're linking thalidomide birth defects to... birth defects? They make a reverse DNA thing. They probably already did this, and that's what autism is. Yeah. The reverse mirror life DNA fucking sequence is probably creating superhuman autists. I got so much salt in me right now. I'm drying up. I got alcohol, which is a drier upper, and salt, which is a drier upper. So I'm being doubly dried right now. Then I'm also in the air. There's an open vent in the sewer. So I'm getting triply dried. And I got one of those hair crimpers on my testicles. So I'm being quadruply dried. Now I know what that smell is, though. So that's at least beneficial to my situation. We're gonna try to figure out the meaning of life. And if it's worth living. After we hear this song from Masters of the Metaverse, The Great Balance. We'll be right back. I need more salt. Stat.
My boy Roony D.
Ducky. What the fuck? Were you under the... Wow. Ducky, were you under the impression that the act of eating celery burned more calories than the celery being inside of your body? Like, the amount of energy it takes to eat the celery is more than the amount of calories within the celery that it takes to burn? That was... Wonder how many calories are in these nuts that I just stuffed in my face. I'm feeling really satiated, but very salty right now. Super salty. Now, I found some more information, man. We're going to have to disclose this stuff. I really want to learn more about this mirror life. Do it for the benefits? The celery benefit? But celery is mostly water. It's just like... What does celery taste like? Celery tastes bitter. It's like bitter water. It's like the bitter water. It's like the negative watermelon. Watermelon's like sweet water without much anything. And celery is like sour water without much anything. What happens if you blend celery and watermelon together? It probably makes an acidic, sugary, watery mix. It changes the taste of a man's semen. Who are these semen taste testers? I think there's a lot of perverts out there talking about how their fucking shit tastes different. Pineapple juice does not make your semen taste different. But asparagus will make your pee stink. And vitamin B will make your pee look fluorescent. If you take vitamin B supplements, you could take a piss in the woods and it'll make the whole place glow. True story. All right, check out this new information, man. We just came across this information. This reversed chirality. It's the chirism in fucking shit. It's what makes us special. I was like, yo, ChatGPT, is anybody currently working with this stuff that might end our reality? And they were like, yo, ChatGPT got the information. So if anybody out there wants to Luigi them before reality... No, I'm joking. That's horrible. All right, here we go, people. Let's look into who's working in reverse chirality currently. Chemistry and material science. A 2024 study demonstrated that, what was that, gold? AUAG X-cysteine coordination polymer can switch chirality via pH changes. The irreversible inversion opens doors for smart materials and responsive drug delivery systems. Also in this field, there is photo-switchable molecules. Matthew Futcher at Imperial College London has developed heteroaromatic azobenzene. Heteroaromatic azobenzene derivatives that can reversibly switch chirality using light. So if light is causing this reverse in chirality, I don't think we have too much to worry about. We also have biology and synthetic biology. There's mirror proteins in medicine. Researchers are developing mirror image proteins, D-amino acid based, that are more resistant to enzymatic degradation. These proteins are being investigated for extending the shelf life of protein-based drugs. Then there's also mirror bacteria, but this is not the same shit, though. This is a little bit different than what we're talking about. I want to know about the shit that's going to destroy the universe. Mirror scientists are considering creating synthetic organisms with reversed molecular structures. That's what we're talking about. While still a decade away, such organisms can pose significant risks to human, animal, plant, and environmental health due to their potential to evade human systems and ecological controls. Mirror bacteria. Let's see. Physics and quantum materials. Chirality-induced spin selectivity, CIS. This effect, where electrons acquire spin polarization when passing through chiral materials, is being studied for applications in quantum sensing and metrology. That's wild. So they think that electron spins, like fucking super base reality, could change by going to how? Change your DNA, we change your magnetism. Or something, I don't know. Transmolecular leftism. Let's set the schools on fire. Spontaneous chirality flipping in topological magnets. A 2023 study observed spontaneous chirality flipping in the topological magnet EUAL4, which could have implications for future quantum computer and spintronic devices. Sounds like some bull shit. Hold on one second here. We also got nanoselectivity through molecular vibrations. A 2024 study proposed that molecular vibrations rather than electron transport drive chirality-induced spin selectivity. CIS suggests a new avenue for understanding utilizing chirality in material science. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy midnight in the sewer. So it seems like it gets really dangerous around mirror bacteria. So who's working on let's ask if is mirror bacteria outlawed? Is out. I gotta hit insert, enter paste. Illegal. No, mirror bacteria research is not illegal, but there are growing calls for a moratorium on such research due to potential risks. Some scientists are concerned about the possibility of mirror bacteria. See, I think this is what we're talking about. Not mirror life. Well, I guess bacteria is life. But I think the main risk is the mirror bacteria. What are mirror bacteria? Mirror bacteria are constructed using mirror image versions of molecules found in nature. There we go. Current status. The research is ongoing, but there is a growing movement. Okay, so people are scared. What about a virus? What about a mirror virus? If you have a mirror virus, would that wipe out viruses? Whoa, words. It'd be cool if life was just words. I guess it sort of is, but the code cracking for physics and stuff is more deeper than just making words up. It does help. Making, like, you can't figure out what gravity is unless you figure out what floating might be. Or you can't figure out floating unless you have the gravity. Like, you need words. Like force and fucking velocity and friction and shit before you could actually know the math. You need words and math to make shit reliable. But I guess the words and math could also make things deadly. So I guess that's what we should take away from tonight's episode of Nick the Rat Radio. Wow, Bob, is the phone lines open? Wait, the phone lines were broken that entire time? Bob, you're fired. Can I fire him? Mary. Can I fire Bob? No? Okay, sorry. No, nobody's being fired tonight. Except Ducky. Ducky's being fired. How are you tonight, Ducky? What? Do you hear me? Oh, wait. Yeah, Yeah, I got the stream pumping through the stream. Labubu? I should play a Labubu? I should put those lyrics into a AI music generator. Well, I'll take the lyrics and I'll change them using AI. And then I will repump it back into the... Midnight in the sewer. And it smells like pooer. There's no hole in the stream? No, I came in here willingly. Oh, wait. So it sounds like I'm talking to myself right now. Yeah, hold on. Let me duplicate this here. That was me talking to myself.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear? Can you hear me now?
I can hear two of you. The two of me.
There's an echo. There's an echo.
Okay, well, I can work this out. How about this? Does that fix the echo?
How about that?
Maybe. So what I was saying is that, when the clock strikes midnight, you need to make a midnight. What is it? Crystal Gale. Midnight in the desert. I'm doing it again just for the listeners who didn't hear me the first time. And we're listening to you. Now you probably can't hear me.
No, we can hear you. We can hear you. I fixed it. I had to click buttons.
Yeah. What do you think, though? Right? Let's get Chat GPT to like
No,
write a different version
I want
of that
more.
Crystal Kill song.
I want more. I need to make more. What are those called? When you transition from one segment to another, something like that. I need more of those things. But yeah, I'll make it. I'll do it. Gee, that was a good one. It's very full. I think that's like almost the same one I got.
It probably is, yeah.
Where's my?
Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt the show here. Dustin's probably got something to talk about. I was just suggesting the whole idea of a track, like maybe just a audio clip when the clock strikes midnight in the sewer.
I need transitional music for midnights, for callers, for ad breaks, for song intro. I need songs for songs. Like, oh, we're about to take a musical break. Ding, ding, bang, bang, ding, bang, 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 boom, and then play the music after it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's do
need a lot of stuff. But, I've been working more on the visual side, which is stupid because this is a podcast.
Hey, wait, so did we just like take over your show in the open hole? I didn't mean to do that. All right, I just wanted to comment on the whole midnight in the desert.
No, well, it's because
it's all right. Let's hear some music. Everybody, calm down.
No, I don't want to play the next song.
Put me on mute.
I'm not putting you on mute. You're on blast right now.
All right.
You drinking?
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
I'm on beer number 4. This is some cheap shit. Nothing high end here. I am drinking let me look at this. What is this? Beer. Bud Ice. Bud Ice. Yeah.
Bud Ice.
Yo, I'm slumming it.
That might have been the first beer I have ever drank was a Bud Ice, I think.
Oh, my cough button doesn't work.
Oh no. There's illegal activity happening on this stream right now.
No, there's not.
There's
I
not?
have a cough.
Oh.
I have a cough.
Okay.
Allergies. They're bad.
Do you think Bud Ice is illegal?
Yeah, what's the big deal with Bud Ice?
Well, some places Bud's illegal.
Are these the Bud Ice agents coming to get the illegals? Is that what you're talking about?
Patient.
I did not think that, but yes, possibly that might be what it is.
It's the Bud Ice agents. I understand the illegal activity now. No, I'm a citizen. I'm a citizen here.
I haven't seen any ICE agents.
My boss had an ICE agent come to his house because he is a visa holder.
I have MasterCard.
He's a Canadian who's here on a work visa, and ICE came to his house.
Did they knock his door down, or did he open it up?
I think he opened it up, but they went in his house.
Wow.
I wouldn't let that happen. I don't know.
Well, if they have there's the papers, I guess I would let them.
Papers, please.
I guess they would rape me, and I'd just be like, I just don't answer the door. Like if they rang my doorbell, I never answer my doorbell.
Unless you close the gate.
Stop resisting.
I don't answer my phone for calls I don't know. I don't answer the door for bells I don't know. Like so many movies wouldn't have been made if I
let me tell you, if somebody gets all the way to my doorstep, they've gone a long way. At least 1.25 miles. I'll have seen them long before that.
Do you have game cameras set up?
It's in my budget.
If you ever see a cloud not moving over a mountain, do you have a shotgun?
I don't answer questions.
What's the best weapon to take out a skeleton?
Stop resisting. Stun gun, stun gun, stun gun.
These allergies.
All right, you're spending the night in jail. I don't give a fuck. That's how cops operate in the U.S.
Yeah, that's how it works
You
here.
know this. We all know this.
The cops nearby are pretty corrupt too.
Are you guys
Let me tell
scared
you.
of not cops? I was gonna say, are you guys cops suck, but they're also good to stop even suckier shit. Are you guys scared
Sure.
of the mirror life end of the world situation?
Did you just ask if I was demure?
Are you demure and positive about your fashion sense?
Very demure, very thoughtful.
Are you
Very
a No
mindful.
Agenda fan?
I was.
What, you stopped? Did you get the demure
I
and
guess you
thoughtful
could
from
say
them?
Oh yeah, I heard it there, but I know it's like a trend. No, I guess you could say I'm overboard right now.
Wow, what threw you overboard?
It was an incessant evangelistic attitude change.
You just saying
I don't know.
Curry finding God has turned you off to the show?
Yeah, because I came from I looked up his church and I came from a church like that, and as in I worked there and did a bunch of stuff there, and I don't approve. I don't like that style of church, and I think it's really deceitful.
Can I ask you, what do you find deceitful about it? Is that a bad question, or do you not want to talk about it?
I'm happy to talk about it.
I'm curious.
No, so I used to be a sound engineer at a large mega church, about 5,000 people. And there's actually a really interesting blog about it that one of my former coworkers, he was a superior. He was the second in command at that church, and he posted a blog about all the nefarious, narcissistic issues with that pastor and I was a part of, not like a part of it, but I was, low on the totem pole there, so I got to witness it all.
Did you ever see The Righteous Gemstones?
No, but I think it wouldn't be a surprise to me if some of the people had seen those.
Because you're in The Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, my cough button's broken.
Yes, it is. But you are in The Righteous. There's a sound engineer in The Righteous Gemstones. Did you ever make out with the pastor's daughter?
No. Wait, what are the Righteous Gemstones? Is that not an innuendo?
Oh no, it's a. Do you know John Goodman?
Yeah.
He's in a TV show.
Okay.
Called The Righteous Gemstones, and he's like one of the giant fucking churches, and
oh, I just went straight to balls. I thought you were talking about my pastor's balls.
Oh no, I'm not talking about your pastor's balls. No, I'm talking about a TV show, and there was a sound engineer in a mega church, and I think he was hooking up with the pastor's daughter on the show.
That's funny because I do know that somebody did that to a pastor's daughter as a sound engineer. But
you'd probably get a little laugh out of The Righteous Gemstones. It's a decently comedic show.
I probably would. That's interesting. I mean, that'd be something I could easily relate to.
But you also you're against Adam's church is in Texas, and your church is it's got to be different a little bit, right?
Just think of it as like a different company, because all these large churches that put on large productions and are really, kind of glamorous. Like Fergus was talking about it, rock and roll church. Like they all follow the same business model. I've been to 3 in my last state, or in my first state that I lived in. I've been to 1 in Oklahoma. I've been to 1 in Florida. They all follow the same model, and you can, like, once you have worked in the industry, you can see that anywhere, because I got really disillusioned.
Once the magic
And
spell has been broken.
once it's broken, it's you just walk in. I could make any church right now that wanted to be rich, I think. If they wanted to adopt a model, like I took a lot of time to pay attention to all the stuff that was going on, because I thought it was interesting and I thought I was doing the Lord's work. So I took it all really seriously, and they gave me a lot. It's the reason I was a sound engineer. I really found something that was awesome, that I really enjoyed doing, and it has a significant effect on the masses.
Can we start the Church of Latter-day Saints? Make me money. No, but was was there a health insurance no?
No.
There's
No,
evil behind everything though. But like how
I was getting paid for a full-time job there as a sound team, like, captain, more or less, manager, because I also oversaw about 100 volunteers every weekend. And oh, I lost my train of thought.
I do that all the time.
I was rambling. Anyway, I saw a lot of stuff. I didn't like how much power I had controlling, 1,000 people at a time by using audio. I didn't like the way it felt at the very end, because it felt very produced and very, we kept track of all the numbers. Those were important. So it was
Are you still religious? Like, are you
yeah, exactly. Like, did it ruin it completely for you?
It took me no, no. So I am sort of religious. I study a lot of theology. I'm still figuring that out, but it's been really interesting to sit and figure out and go through it all in my head and recount the memories and, learn and grow from it. There's a lot of excellent teaching in the Bible. And when you understand the symbology and the prophecy and understanding all that kind of stuff
All
is
right,
cool.
I'm hearing you now. Dustin, the theologian, is that the word for
Yeah,
it? Theologian.
you could
Yeah, you
do
yeah,
that.
it's you.
I think it's fun. I went to school there as well. I did an internship program there, and I also went to school through that internship program for ministerial leadership. And it was fascinating just learning how to run and plant a church. But it was really disheartening to find that the same model is used all across the country. And then when you start studying Christian conspiracies and how they connect to secular conspiracies and how it all fits together, it you kind of start, I'm on the right track, I think.
But would you ever do sound engineering for the devil, like rock and roll?
It's pretty much interchangeable with with the rock and roll church, as far as I'm concerned.
That's pretty true.
There's theological deception involved in it, and it's emotional capture, and people who are emotional types are easily captured. That's why they capture women so easily, because they love that stuff. Oh my God, it's all emotion and all feelings in that style of church.
And then Adam gets captured by the woman.
And then Adam gets captured by a woman. No, but Adam I mean, I still like listening to No Agenda. I just don't listen as much because I feel pretty caught up on the news and what's going on. You know, I feel I don't. It was part of an insecurity of mine listening to No Agenda to try to figure out my place in the world. It's like I don't know anything. I haven't studied anything. I don't know what I believe about all these things, and everybody around me is crazy. And No Agenda really helped me through that probably 4-year period where I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I mean, when I woke up with COVID, like when COVID happened, I like freaked out for a week, and then
wow,
I realized it was bullshit, and I was like, oh. Then I started listening to No Agenda, and then it's just been a
That's weird. No
journey
Agenda
from there.
actually, it seems, I met a few people that were like, oh, I started listening to No Agenda during COVID times. I was like,
Yeah.
huh.
I started in 2020, I think. And but before that, I had just gotten married that year, or 2019. I had just moved away from my hometown. I had no friends, and then COVID happened, and I was living with my brand new wife in a third-story apartment in Oklahoma City. And
are you still in Oklahoma?
I was like, man, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should watch CNN. That's what adults do, right? I'm an adult now. Well, maybe I should watch CNN. And then, no, I'm not in Oklahoma City.
All right. Are you are you still married?
I am, yeah. 6 years, 2
So
days ago.
she moved with you too?
Yeah, she moved. So we moved on the wedding day. We left Washington State and drove to Oklahoma.
What? I'm so confused.
This is my life story you're asking about.
You
It's
have a very
confusing.
interesting. I meet a lot. I meet a lot of people that have interesting lives. My life is like I was born in New York, and I still sit here. Why would you move, and then move again? Like why? Like you were both like, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go here, and then you were like, once we're here, fuck this place.
Well,
Let's leave again.
We moved for money when we moved to Oklahoma because I was offered a free apartment for 6 months. And
Because you're
living
a
in
good,
Washington State.
You're a beautiful dancer boy.
That's exactly why. I mean, what was that? What's that creepy video of the little ballerina? You know what I'm talking about? That super creepy chick.
I do in a music video.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an actress, isn't she?
It was like a creepypasta thing or something from early 2000s. She was scary.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
she was on a TV show.
I guess, yeah. I don't remember the whole story.
She went through.
But I think we remember the same thing.
I thought it was something else first, but I was thinking of like an actress in a dancing video. But then I went back into the creepypasta, and that put me onto the actor. She was a model, and she was on a TV show, and she's known for creepypasta.
I believe you.
What the hell does that have to do with?
You called me a tiny dancer or princess or something, or boy.
Tiny
and I thought of a creepy dancer, but I couldn't remember the name. That's how we got there.
I see.
Hang on.
No, first we moved for money because it was cheap in Oklahoma. Gas was 98 cents when I got there.
Oh.
In 2019.
Yeah, but you really just were like, let's go here because it's cheaper. Like, have you ever been there before?
My mom lived there.
Oh.
So I had family there.
But you've never been there. Have you been there?
I had been there, yeah. I had lived there previously just after high school. I hated it.
So you... Okay. You
I've
were like,
moved
hey, I
probably
hated it there.
30
Let's
times.
move there.
Well, it was that or stay with my in-laws, and I did not want to do that.
Did she?
No. I wouldn't agree to it. Even if she
Okay.
wanted
So
to.
you were in a bad situation, and you were like, let's go to another bad situation I know about, and then you said, let's escape this shit. All right. Okay.
Well, we moved there to pay off a lot of debt because it would save us a lot of money, cost on living that we weren't making. I was working at Costco. I mean, I was not making
How'd you get
any
into
kind of real money.
Duck? Can I wait? Hold on a second, Ducky. Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure. Go ahead.
Have you ever been in debt?
Yes.
What caused it? Was it school? Was it a gym? Gambling? All three?
Oh, my cough button's not working.
Ducky? Let's take a quick musical break. We're going to listen to some, we got some Fairy Fountain with Mellow Drillalin. We'll be right back. Yes.
Hi, my name is Tim Pool, and I've been hanging out in the sewers of New York. Just let me say the best podcast currently on the net is streamed live every week by Nick the Rat. And that is 100% true.
Are Are you looking for a way to spice up your love life? Well, today you can. Why not kick back with some dark sewer nipple clamps? You and your nipple clamps will become one overnight. It'll be great fun. You and your lover will be clammed. Order 2 for $69.99. Only on the Dark Sewer Network.
The hell is this? Here, buddy. Whoa.
What's that?
Fucking scary. Nipple clamps. You ever use nipple? Never use nipple clamps.
Yeah, I have actually.
Kirkland's
they're
signature.
dangerous.
I don't think I've ever used nipple clamps, personally speaking.
Oh, yeah, watch the voltage.
All I can think of is From Dusk Till Dawn. Now, thank you so much for that.
Hey, you're welcome. Hey, like, what was this? Discord gave me like a. They were rewarding me for like clicking on advertisements. So I got a free summer hat. Look at me, huh? I got a free summer hat. I'm sorry, wait, are we still in the air? Oh
Where-
shit, I'm sorry. No,
Oh, I
never
see
mind.
it. I see
This
it
is
on your
not
head.
radio.
I see
That's
it on
cute.
your
See that?
your
crazy, right?
yeah. Like, where that was free?
I don't
Kawaii.
know.
Look, it's animated too. It's got little fucking
Koto
leaves
kawaii.
flying around.
Yeah.
Kawaii desu ne.
Yeah, kawaii.
Wait, what is it? Lewd and intoxicated behavior. It's got your ID number.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Well, we have 7 mutual servers. Wait, who are our mutual friends? Let's say. Look at
Come
this.
on, man. You know how long I've known you? You don't know me, but I know you. You know me, but I don't know you.
I probably know you more than you know me.
It works. It works like that.
I got rats in Florida. In your toilet bowl.
In Florida too.
Oh, we got sewers here, man.
I got sewers and stuff and people and I'm trying to combine
hate
all
it.
the piss from all of my beer bottles into one last swig. This is disgusting. What is wrong with me?
You're like a alcoholic.
Yeah, that's probably it. All right there. Oh, guys, I'm doing rune readings. Do you guys need any fortune telling or advice?
Yep. Go ahead, roll them runes. Let's go. Let's see.
You gotta give me.
Tell
You gotta give me a subject or something.
A prompt.
Or yeah, prompt.
Right.
Give me prompt me.
All right. So, believe it or not, I am picking up glasses tomorrow. I went to the eye doctor two and a half weeks ago. I got my eyes tested. I did all, you name it, man. I was there for like 2 hours.
Are they AIDS positive?
No, but it turns out I need to be wearing glasses. My entire life I had perfect vision, but
And
you know, things start slipping. I'm gonna tell you
okay,
right
so
now.
when you first put the glasses on, did you go, holy shit?
Oh yeah, I'm picking them up tomorrow. So anyway, like I said, 2.5 weeks ago, I went to get the optometrist, got my eyes checked. Yeah, it turns out my eyes aren't that great anymore, and they were so perfect all this whole time, and then I think I hit like 40. You know, 40 circles around the star, and I don't know what happened, man. Now I need glasses.
Do you know when I realized I needed glasses?
Today.
Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo.
Oh, you do wear glasses. I can't tell, man. You got the sunglasses on.
Yeah, but they're prescription sunglasses.
All right.
I am, but my vision's always been shitty, and I think it's probably because I was staring at the sun as a small toddler, because I was bored. So you do those things. But I remember when I got back from the eye doctor, and I put on the glasses for the first time, and the first thing I did was play Street Fighter 2. I remember seeing the street looking very clear. It made my eyes feel glassy and kind of like wet. I felt kind of wet in the eyes.
So I had to like get used to it.
Yeah, until I got used to it. But now I know what good vision is. But the first time that I realized what it looked like, I felt wet in the eyes. I first looked outside. I was like, "Whoa!" I feel wet in the eyes. And Street Fighter 2. I could see Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo. So whatever year that was.
I just recently bought Street Fighter 4 Ultimate, 5 Ultimate.
5, I think 5, yeah.
So I'm telling you, I'm picking up my glasses tomorrow.
Play some Street Fighter 5 after that.
I probably will. I can't wait. Yay.
You'll relive what I did
the first time
20, 30 years ago.
All right, I got.
Wait, how does this relate with the runes, though? What do you want with the runes?
Oh, you already answered that. So the glasses are gonna be perfect. Wait, you didn't actually. Let's roll them.
All right, this is for your vision. Let's do this for your vision. Here we go. We're gonna grab.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh, we got a big one here. We got like 4 of them. Oh fuck.
Yep.
This might be bad,
Let's
Ducky.
go. What is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now what's gonna happen with your eyeballs. I'm about to give you a ball reading. All right, let's see here. Where's my symbols? All right, the first symbol is an arrow, and it's facing down. What does that mean? Where's the... Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
It's not even here. This shit doesn't exist.
Not like this.
You might die. You're gonna put the glasses on, and your head's gonna fall off.
Yeah, explode like I wasn't meant to see life like this.
No, this is really weird. I can't find this symbol. I'm gonna show the camera it in a second. I'm gonna go through this. Yeah, it's not here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Ask
what the fuck?
Chat GPT what the symbol means.
All right, look, I pulled. It's just an arrow. It's just an arrow facing up or down, but it's not showing up on the thing. All right, let's skip that. Let's go to the next one. It's a B. I got a B.
That's facing down.
Well, I pulled it facing down. The B is not. Oh, the B is here. So we got the B, and this means Berkana. It means growth and fertility and renewal. So you're going to get jizz in your eyes or something. So watch out when you're jerking off. Okay, we got this other symbol here.
All right.
This one is meaningful, is fehu, something about cows and wealth. All right, so basically watch out for milk getting in your eyes. Weird. I think milk in your eyes, and then finally.
Okay, all right.
We got one more symbol here.
Take that under consideration.
Yeah, I don't know how. Do you drink milk? Are you lactose intolerant?
I am lactose intolerant.
Yeah, so don't get milk in your eyes. You might go blind. I think that what I'm trying to tell you is that you're going to put the glasses on, and it's either going to protect you or hinder you and get in squirt in your eyes. But finally, no. I know what's going to happen. This last one is Iwas, which is endurance and strength.
What is that?
Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to put these glasses on. There's going to be somebody drinking coffee near you. They're going to splash milk, and it would have went into your eyes and blinded you because you're lactose intolerant and you're like a subhuman because of that or something. But the glasses are going to protect your eyes.
Superhuman.
You're going to get milk on your glasses, and you're going to... There you go.
I'm just fucking wipe it off. I'm just gonna this milk don't bother me. I'm just put on my new glasses all over again.
Not only will they help you see, they will protect you.
I get it. I'm happy about it. Hey, you're not wrong. I mean, this could happen.
They are protective. Like if you're wearing glasses and there's bugs in the air, they stop that. Wires flying around, they'll stop that. They'll stop fingers. But for you, milk, you're gonna get.
Oh yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. Like I can't even get anywhere near like a fucking ice cream sandwich. Like
Oh man,
like
it's rough.
Yep, I started like breaking out and I'm kidding. I
Yo,
could
Bill
easily
Gates might be working on like fake ice cream. All right, I think we should probably end the show there. Let's get out of here. It's fucking late. It's almost 1 in the morning. I got stuff to do. I got people to see.
Man, I just got a Benadryl and a beer.
Well, you
get some seeds. Get some fucking little baby animals and shit.
Do you
so
need-
they could go back down into Hollow Earth and live the big feet.
Dustin, do you need your runes read?
Yeah, probably.
What question do you have for the runes?
What should be my first cocktail on my 2.5 week vacation tomorrow?
All right, let's grab some runes.
Need
This is
some
a rough one.
suggestions.
I grabbed some runes. Shake them up. Oh, fuck. All right, we're going to only take 3 of those. There's like 20 of them that came out here.
Shake 'em up, shake 'em.
That's where the arrow one. I still
Bud
don't know what
ice
that
and
is.
chocolate milk.
All right, let's see. What should you be drinking over here? First, we got Pethro.
Man, my cough button's not working.
That's fine. Pethro represents the dice cup or the unknown. It signifies fate, chance, and mystery.
Oh.
All right. Okay, let's see the next one here. This one could weave it together because I'm not too sure from that. A mysterious drink to me usually includes like Zambuca or something like that.
Zambuca? Oh, that's like that acai stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The next one you got is Awaz. It means the yew tree, endurance, and transformation. So this drink, which might be Zambuca, is going to cause you to stay up all night, if you know what I mean. And finally, X, we got it's not applicable. There is no runic symbol corresponding to the letter X. This tile doesn't exist. It's a, oh no.
It's a Scrabble piece.
Sambuca. Let's start from the beginning here. The term the alcohol, the liquor known as Sambuca. It's like a bitter.
Oh no.
It's a hard liquor. It is bitter, right?
Sambuca?
Was that the first roll of the runes?
That wasn't even a real drink, though, was it? Was that like one of the...
Sambuca is a real alcohol. It's a thing.
But I pulled a fake rune, and
Oh, it
that's a
is.
fake alcohol. Yeah, but it's not a
Italian
good alcohol.
anise flavor.
Nobody drinks that.
Well, your
Anise?
AI just told you we're all drinking it now.
Oh, no. All right, so you're going to have an Italian drink tomorrow, and it's going to end existence as we know it.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
That sounds
everybody,
great.
let's have a, we'll be back next week, maybe. If you don't drink, try not to have any Italian drinks tomorrow.
Is a martini Italian?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Fuck.
It's like liquor.
It does sound a bit Italian. Martini,
Martini.
Italiano, fettuccine. Hey, look, it's Fergus. You son of a bitch. I thought we were friends, and you were just like, nope, no, we're not friends.
I don't know who Fergus is.
Don't worry about it.
That's Tychus.
This is
He's
the
from
light.
StarCraft.
All right, everybody. Well, we're gonna have a great evening tonight. We're gonna get out of here now. It's
Play that last song.
Yeah, we're gonna play that last song. And would you guys like to say goodnight to the world?
Yes, east of the Rockies. Good night. Farewell.
Good night, west of the Rockies.
The Rockies.
We got Bigfoot Beats with True Slime. Good night, everybody. Make sure you don't drink anything Italian tomorrow, or the world is gonna end.
Plenty of stories about things.
Calm down. What do you think you really saw? I don't know. Maybe a bear.
No, it wasn't a bear. It was just too big. Oh, I wish I got a picture of it.
The true slime. You know that Bigfoot? Hey, I had a career to think about. The true slime. You know that Bigfoot? Hey, I had a career to think about.
If you have 2 years of college to your credit and want a really exciting life, then become a...
It's been said that Bigfoot exhibits nocturnal behavior. Perhaps
That inferior weakling. Yell at whom I please, and I told you to go to your room. That inferior weakling.
If you have 2 years of college to your credit and want a really exciting life, if you have 2 years of college to your credit and want a really exciting life, then become a...
I got a good job. I got a good job. Youngest is all in school. We never had that leave hall and cold and you scrabbing on that farm.
Sure, he did some time. A year tops. Then he disappeared.
You set him up and went to jail?
Hey, I had a career to think about.
You're true slime. You know that Bigfoot? You're true slime. You know that Bigfoot? You're true slime. You know that... Hey, I had a career to think about.
Why, there's another moon shining ahead.
That's not a moon, that's...
Bigfoot.
I remember my grandmother loved beets.
You laugh till it hurts.
Attention, kids. This is the story of... Don't you ever let this happen to you.
If anything happens to you after I leave, they'll be the ones to blame.
The shrimp is radioactive. Don't eat the shrimp. The shrimp is radioactive. The shrimp is radioactive. There's cesium-137 in the shrimp. Don't eat the shrimp.
This is what crosses you. This is what crowns you. This is what is beneath you. This is what is behind you. What is before you. This is you, your house, your hopes and fears, and this is your future.
Don't kill animals! Rats have rights! Survive!